Hello, welcome all celestial beings. We are here live on YouTube right now. How are you guys doing tonight? This is going to be live free psychic readings. First, we're going to be doing the message from the universe, and then we're going to be trying to do as many free readings and donation-based readings as we possibly can. So, as I have mentioned in other lives, every single Saturday, I also hold a raffle. The way to participate in this raffle is by commenting in the comment section, interacting with this tribe. Just have a fun time, have a good time, ask questions, answer to other people. And as long as I see you interactive in the comments section, you get added to this raffle. And I hold this raffle every single week. So every single week, as long as you come and participate, you get a chance to win. Now, something that I started last week is I'm not taking the names out, meaning every raffle that you get put in, your name goes in and it doesn't come back out, meaning you get another opportunity to win. And if you're back 2 or 3 times back to back, you get 2 or 3 times where your name actually gets put into that raffle. And at the end of this raffle outgoing thing that I have going on, I'm going to be picking 2 winners. So every week I pick one winner, and then the Saturday after Halloween, I'll pick 2 winners. All right. So that's actually how we're going to be doing it. So let me take a quick moment, say hello in the comments, and then we're going to go ahead and start with the raffle first. And then after the raffle, then we're going to go ahead and start with the message from the universe and then into the free readings. Okay. So let's see who's here. Santa Barbara, welcome back. How are you? By the way, I saw your comment, and I'm so happy that you love this channel and that you're loving this tribe, because it's a good time here. So thank you so much. And I'm so glad that you found us and that we have you now. Hi, Miriam. How are you? How you been? How was your week? You guys had a good week? Brianna, how are you, love? Have you been feeling the energies of your grandpa, your abuelito? Has he been like all around you over the weekend, giving you extra messages? Ashley, how are you? Thank you for liking. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, give this video a like, if you are already enjoying yourself. But let's see what else you can get from it. Let's see. Rosina Hudges, hello. How are you? Welcome back. Stephanie Hudgens, welcome back, honey. How are you? Let me know in the comments, okay? Let me know in the comments. How has your week been? Have you guys had a good week? A stressful week? I'll let you know about my week too. The Sanctuary. Ooh, that's a nice name. The Sanctuary. I love your name. I'm pretty sure you've been here once before, right? Am I mistaken? Because that sounds familiar, but I love it. Rosina Hudges. Oh, thank you. Miriam, you doing good? Love to hear that. Andrew, hey, how are you? Priscilla, welcome back. How are you? Great week. Sanctuary, thank you. Yes, we were in the group with Tina. Ah. How do I know you by? What name do I know you by? That was for Sanctuary. Priscilla, good. So my week, how's my week been? Okay. So I'm not going to lie. Lately, like the past week or so, maybe more, I've been kind of in a fog. It feels like I don't know, like I need 10 naps a day, and like the energies has just been so overwhelming, and like I'm always so tired, and I'm like, oh my god, why am I so tired all the time? And oh hey, I see some people on Facebook. Come join me. I'm over here on YouTube, Celestial Guidance by Bebe. Come join me. We're going to be doing some free psychic readings, and in just a moment we're going to be announcing the winner of this week's raffle. So come join me. So as I was saying, so yeah, so the energies have been like really draining, and I feel like I've been in a fog. Like I've been like, and it's, I don't know why. Anybody else have been feeling like that this week? Like just like brainless. like kind of in a fog. Like there's just so much going on, like hard to, I don't know. He said, because the Mercury retrograde are intense. Yeah. You know what? It's probably like I normally do really well with retrogrades though. Like retrogrades normally like got me pumped and I'm like, yeah, and I'm like so ready for it. But it's possible because this one has been, oh, so you guys too? I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad I can be honest with you guys because let me tell you, I'm like a nap again. BB, are you serious? We should be productive here. But I guess I was kind of being productive, right? Because I was giving my body what my body needed. So I guess we can call that productivity, right? Yes, resting and energizing again. It was so needed. It was so needed. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy how we're all around the world and we're all feeling the same energies? Isn't that crazy? It's been a really rough week for you too. Wow. I didn't know I was going to get that. I didn't know that everybody else was going to be like, yes, this has been a rough week. I can't wait to find out what the messages of the universe have been because I'm not going to lie. I've been really feeling like I could use a reading. I'm like, I think I need a reading because it's like, I've been in such a fog. Other people are acting nuts too, depressing week. Wow. Well, let's have a good time here. Okay. Go grab yourself some wine. It is for Saturday. See, I told you I'm in a fog. It's Saturday night. Go grab yourself some wine. Go grab yourself something to drink. Have a snack. Go get cozy in your bed or wherever you're at. And let's get into it. Let's have a good time and not worry about the rest of the week that we had. Because obviously it was kind of for all of us. So let's let's brush it away. Let's brush it away and let's just start fresh, right? Today's a new day, tomorrow's a new day, and next week we're going to start a whole new week with a whole new perspective, and let's see what guidance we get for that week to see how we are going to proceed. Okay, so let's see. I need to do some things. I need energy to do them. Yeah, that's how I've been feeling all week. Like I finally, today was the first day, no, yesterday was the first day that I actually started to get my to-do list. Guys, let me tell you something. Okay, so I have my to-do list in my book, like my actual agenda. And I've been having this agenda the whole time with me. And I'm like, I can't find my notes. I can't find my to-do list. It's literally in the first page. My to-do list is on my first page and I couldn't find it. Tell you what kind of fog I've been in. Tell me that's not crazy. I will read you. I'm free all day. Tomorrow? I'm available tomorrow. Well, at least I'm available before we go to the theme parks because the kids want to go to Universal. I'm going to be taking them to Universal tomorrow. You're glad the week is over? I actually felt in my pool yesterday. Weird energy. At least it was refreshing. Maybe the pool was refreshing. Awesome. Okay, guys, are we ready to find out who was the winner for the raffle? Before we do, if you know someone who normally comes or was here last time and is not here right now, go let them know that we are live because we're about to do the raffle and see who wins. And as promised, everybody is here from last time too. So I'm going to call out the names first, and then I'm going to go ahead and get you guys going. Oh, the link is not working for PayPal? Okay. I didn't realize the PayPal is not working. Let's go through this raffle first, and then I'll go and I'll find the link. How does that sound? Do you guys, that sound good? Rosina, let's see. You can be, let me see if you're here. Were you here last Saturday? You were. Rosina, you're actually in the raffle because you were here last Saturday. So every Saturday at the end of the live, I go and I check to see everybody who interacted. So everybody who interacted in the comment section and liked this and liked that video, that person got put into this list. That's all you have to do is just interact with everybody else and like the video. So yeah, let's start by liking this video now. And that begins your process into joining next week's raffle, where I will announce that week's winner. And then, of course, just interact with each other, same way we're doing right now, just having conversation, having a good time. Ready? So these are the names: Sahul, Ronnie, Rachel Keene, Ashley Walter, Maya, Isabel, Angela Anderson, Brianna Agustin, Crystal Doobie, Samba, Cameron Seller, Savannah, Malena, Amalia, Trimino, Miriam, Santa Barbara, Christine, The Power of One, Sara, Angela, SPR, Al, Starlight, Sara Sultan, Zaria Terrell, Katayeni, Shirley, or Cheryl, Rosina Hodges, Seashells, Shika Sharma, Caramel Apple, Sansha, Inked Girl 27, Floral, Maria. We have Clarence Tompkins, Bradley, Sidhi, Vicky, Charlene, Gloria, and Sai. So those are the name of everybody who joined the raffle from last week. So let's put these names in here and see what's up. Let's see who's going to win. So right now, guys, start putting your intentions in. Start sending good vibes this way. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to do the link in just a moment. And since we have your names here as well from last time, if you were here 2 Saturdays ago, you actually have 2 chances of winning, because your name, it will be in here twice. Okay, and I'm going to be doing this all the way until the last week of Halloween, and then the following Saturday will be when I choose the 2 winners. Okay, you guys ready? Everybody ready to sing along with Disney songs? Sorry, I can't help myself. All right, so here we go. Let's shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Let's see who's the winner of this week's raffle. Praying. May the person who deserves this reading the most be the person, or the person who needs it right now the most. May that person be the person who wins it. And the winner is, let's see. Okay, I get a vibe from this one. This is the answer. Dun, 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 dun. Seashells! As usual, you can never see it. Let's see. Can you see it? Can you see it? No, you can't see it. Okay, Seashells, you won. Congratulations. Make sure, guys, you are congratulating Seashells for her win. She has been joining every single week for a little while now. So congratulations, Seashells. All you have to do in order to book your reading is contact me on Instagram at celestialguidance by Bebe. And that's it. You message me there, follow me there, and then I will go ahead and I'll message you back and we'll schedule it. All right. And so now we have 2 weeks worth of participants. So next week, these 2 weeks worth are going to be there. And then everybody who participates in this live will also be there. So make sure that you are participating by commenting and interacting with us. Okay. And liking this video. Now, guys, if you are having the time of your life and you're totally enjoying this vibe and you want to consider subscribing, we would love to have you to be a part of this tribe. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm taking off my socks. That's what I'm tilting. All right. And so now to the message of the universe. Before we do, hey guys at Facebook, I'm over here live on YouTube, Celestial Guidance by Bebe. Make sure you're joining me over here where I can actually see your comments. Okay, so let's see. Seashells is the winner, so I'm going to write that down. And normally I have a list of people who could be one of the first people, but I don't have anybody who wanted to be put on this week's list. So we are going to start from scratch. Now let me take a quick moment, take a look at the messages, and then we're going to get started with that message from the universe and then the free readings. Okay, so how the free readings work, because this is important. You hold on to your question. You don't ask it right now. You don't ask me if you can get a reading. What you do is you ask your specific question when I say go. So right now we're going to be doing something, and I don't want your question to get lost in this, in the comment section. So just hold on to it for right now. When I do say go, make sure you go ahead and ask your question. If it has to do with any individual, please put their first name. I don't need full names, but I read better through connecting with people's higher self. So it would be a lot easier for me to communicate with their higher self and get you more accurate answers if you give me their first name and preferably your first name. But if not, as long as you're here, I can connect with your energy. That being said, connecting with your energy, I go ahead and I pick a set of people, say 2-3 people who have donated. That puts you on top of the list. And then 2 or 3 people who have not donated, I put you on the bottom of that list. Okay. You have to make sure you stay. If I put you there and then I call your name and you're not here when I call your name and you don't say, I'm here, then I skip you so that way I can get through as many people who are actually here. And I just do that to be fair with everybody with time. Does that sound fair? Give me some thumbs up, some emojis letting me know that you understood and that everything's good. If you see somebody commenting and stuff while in the midst of the reading, you are more than welcome to let them know what's up, to let them know, hey, we're in the midst of, one set of reading. She's going to get to the next set in just a moment. We're going to be live for a good 2 hours. So because we're going to have plenty of time, we should be able to get to most people. And again, if you want to skip the line, you can leave a donation through Cash App at Celestial Guidance or PayPal. And I'm going to go ahead and put those links in just a moment because apparently the last link did not work. So I'm going to go ahead and redo that link and get that ready for you guys. Okay? Awesome. I see those emojis. Yes, their name is Seashells. All right. Let's see. Okay. So let me go ahead and go into PayPal real quick. It should not take me any time at all to do this. Logging in. My PayPal. This is how quick it is. I'm already at that section. Okay. Copy. And I'm here. Okay. So donations. Okay. Cash App. And PayPal. Okay, there it is. Now I'm going to pin it so it's easy for you guys to find. Hey, Stephanie, welcome. I see you here. If you want a reading today, I'm going to be doing some free readings. James, welcome. You can be in next week's raffle. I don't believe you were in this week's because in order to join this week, you will have to be here last week. So if as long as you hang around, you have conversations with us and all that good stuff, then you're gonna be on the raffle that I will be announcing the winner next Saturday. So immediately by just hanging out and participating, you become a part of that raffle. Okay. So who's ready to hear the messages of the universe? Because I'm ready. I'm ready to find out what I need to be doing next. Let's see. Okay, let's get into that. So, yeah, so that's all you have to do. Just talk with each other, talk to me, participate, and that's it. That adds you to that list. So, Priscilla, Santa Barbara, Sanctuary, James, all of you guys are already in. Brianna, Miriam, Rosina, Esha. Oh, well, hello, Esha. How are you? I didn't even see you here. You guys are already in. Annalise Stone, you're in. All you guys are already in for the raffle for next week. So make sure you're tuning in next Saturday between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern time. Basically, whatever time it is at your time zone right now, that's about the time that I'll be live announcing that winner. Okay? Message from the universe. At this moment, I want to call upon all the higher selves that will be drawn to this live, while replay or live, that will be hearing this message. I call upon all of us to come and join together, to collectively send us the message that we need to hear. I wish to tap into the records of the Akashic Records. I wish to tap into the messages from the angels. May all these messages combined help us receive the message that we need to hear this week. What is it that we need to know? What is it that we need to focus on to help keep us all on track? Okay. So this is the card we got. Angel of Emergence. It is time for the real you to emerge. Okay, take a look at this card. See what you guys find yourself drawn to. Write that in the comments what you find yourself drawn to. Angel of Emerge. All right. You see it there, Facebook? That's the card we're going to be reading right now. If you are on Facebook and you want to join in and you want to get a free reading, come join me at Celestial Guidance by Bebe. Okay, guys. Let's see what I get when I look into this card. You know, interestingly enough, what is standing out to me is the fact that her eyes are closed. It's almost like she is resting. It's almost like in order for our true selves to emerge, we're like getting the downloads now. So I guess what's been happening this week, the reason why we've all been so tired is because all these extra downloads have been coming into us. And in order for our body and our mind and our soul to process everything that's coming in, we need to have some rest. We need to have some downtime so that we can assimilate everything that we've been going through so that we could emerge as our true self, as who we truly are. Because that's really what is standing out to me. Another thing that's standing out to me is the butterflies. And not just the fact that there's butterflies, but the draft that it shows like behind. You see how this right here? You see this on all the butterflies? For me, I see that. And it's like angelic, spiritual, like it's almost like fairy dust, right? So it's like the angels, the fairies, like, you know, like they're like little butterflies all around us. and like they're leaving on us all their fairy dust, like showing us that we're so capable of everything, that the impossible is possible, that magic does exist, that we are able to create, that we don't need to feel stuck. This is the energy that I'm getting from this. It's almost like that little, pixie dust falling on us. Another thing that is standing out to me with this is for the third eye right there, like little drop. Okay, that little drop right there is standing out to me. And when I'm looking at that, what I'm seeing is that it is all going to make sense. Everything that we are stimulating, everything is going to make sense. It's like that awakening that we are experiencing is happening right now. We're in the works of it. It's hard for us to make sense out of it at the moment because we're going through the exhaustion portion of it. But as this next week comes through, we're going to find ourselves with better energy. We're going to find ourselves in better moods. And I know we'll still be in retrograde, but we'll start to actually begin to understand what we are waking up to, understand what is the journey that we're going to get into. So that understanding is going to help us bring a little more peace to ourselves and help us assimilate everything going, okay, at least now I know why. And once you start to understand the why, going through the process is not so hard because we know and understand that it's for a reason, and we start to understand what that reason is in our own lives. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm finding myself drawn to. How about you guys? What did you guys get, and what did you guys find yourself drawn to? Let's see. Ooh, there's, okay. Whoa, the comments were out. Hey, Starlight, the butterflies. Thank you for liking, James. Thank you, Mike, for subscribing. Appreciate you being here with us. Big warm welcome for Mike. As always, we give hugs for all of our newcomers. I see the depth in her eyes and face. She has a story and looks very lonely. How do you feel that relates to what you're going through? Is what you should, ask yourself. So every time I do that and I ask you guys, see what you find yourself drawn to. The reason I ask that is because what you find yourself drawn to is going to give you another piece of the puzzle for you to help you understand how this can play a role in you. So the fact that you said she looks lonely, do you feel lonely perhaps? Do you feel, so it says there's a depth in her eyes and face. She has a story and looks very lonely. So Stephanie, perhaps you feel like you need to speak up. You feel like you have something you want to get off your chest. And just perhaps if the fact that you can't get it off your chest, or that you're not able to do it in the way you want to, that can mean to you that you feel misunderstood. You could feel lonely. You can feel not part of, right? And so this is why seeing what you're drawn to is important, because you can see how it relates to you, and that can help you figure out how you could proceed. So maybe for you, it's saying it's time for you to speak up, right? You need to be upfront about how you feel about things. So just as an example, the flower, butterflies, sometimes a person. Hi, Suman, how are you? Welcome. Kansarian, how are you? Yes, I'm still doing free readings. Ooh, Jamaica. How was Jamaica? Hope you're having fun there. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. That's good to hear. Aw, thank you, Stephanie. You know, as I said to somebody else, I'm not really, all I'm doing is translating. You know, I'm just helping translate the messages that the universe, that the angels, that this is not something you can't do. This is something that I just have more experience with doing. If this is something you were interested in doing, absolutely, every single one of you have the gift within you to connect. All you have to do is teach yourself. I know this is going to sound silly, but teach yourself to quiet down and listen, because that's really where it comes in. When we calm our body and we calm our mind, we're able to listen. And that's when the messages come through. So, really, at this point, it's just that I've been doing this for so many years that I've gotten really good at getting out of my own way and listening, you know? So, and I always have to pray. I pray that I get out of my own way. I pray that I don't put my own interpretation into it, that the messages that are coming through is exactly what they want you to hear, because I'm just another human. And I'm not any more special than you. We're all equal, we're all the same. Oh my god, that reminds me, there was a story I wanted to share. Actually, I was going to share it on Facebook. um, Hey guys on Facebook, come here and join us at Celestial Guidance by Bebe, okay? We're here doing free readings starting in about 2-3 minutes. Um, as I was saying, I was actually going to share this on Facebook, and I don't have it on me, so I can't share the whole thing, but I will share the gist of it. It's a Native American story that my daughter had to read and see what she understood and answer some questions. It was for school. I literally got teary eyed because the things that the colors were, they were arguing on who was better, right? And so the blue was saying that he was better because of this, and the yellow was saying he was better because of that, and everybody was arguing. And then the rain came through and said, "Why are you guys arguing? No one is better than the other. You all have something special to offer. The world wouldn't be beautiful with all of you." So it's not one, it's all. And the fact that it says, and then the way that the rain wanted to teach it a lesson is it made them all hold hands together, and that's how we got a rainbow. And the rainbow is supposed to represent unity and peace, and friendship. And it's just like, wow, like the idea that really no one's above anyone else. We are all special. We all have something to offer, and the world wouldn't be the same without you. Each and every single one of you individually. This world wouldn't be what it is without you. And the way that was worded, the way that was shown, I was like, I gotta share this. But then my daughter had to turn in her homework. So I didn't get to it in time. But isn't that a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful passage? Like, I loved it. If I get my hands on it again, if her teacher sends it back, I'm gonna share it on Facebook. Okay. So actually, if you are not following me on Facebook, welcome to follow me. I have Celestial Guidance by Bebe. It's a group on Facebook. You can just click on join, and I will accept. And yeah, that's where I'll be sharing it. Okay, guys. So for your readings time, huh? Let's see if there's any donations, because donations take first call, and then we are going to do. Let's see. Okay, I got your question, Stephanie. And let me see over here. Got to open up the PayPal and the Cash App and see if we have any donations as of right now. Guys, I really appreciate when you guys donate, because that helps me be able to do this more full time. I'm looking forward to growing and building this tribe, making it to where we are able to do like actual local events in different states. I want to be able to like take you guys with me when I go to different areas, to like whether I go camping and we go to the forest, which I'm going to be taking you guys with me in October. Okay, you guys are going to be going to a festival celebrating Samhain on Saturday, the 29th or 30th. I believe it's the 30th of October. So you guys, instead of having just this, we're going to be going live and experiencing what would it be called, the ritual. Really, it would be a ritual that you guys get to see the atmosphere, the bonfire, the flutes, the drumming. It's such a wonderful experience. It's a festival I work at, and it's here in Florida, called Florida Pagan Gathering. And so I'm going to be there, and I'm definitely going to be bringing you guys with me. So those donations absolutely help this channel stay here and be able to do more things for you guys. So thank you so much for those donations. I really appreciate them. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, and guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Thank you, Rosina. I see you here. So you're going to be the first person I read for. Okay. And let me see about picking two people that, let's see. So I did say Stephanie. So let's get Stephanie's in here. Stephanie, let me go back to your question. And guys, remember, if I call your name, you have to be here when I go to read for you, okay? What does my future hold? All right. And let's see who else. Let's pick a few people from here. And go. Now is when you want to write your questions. I'm going to pick, say, 2 or 3 people to answer for. And then we're going to go ahead, do this list, and then we'll pick another set, okay? Yes, for Samhain. And Ali, I know you said you're Eastern time. If you're anywhere near, it's going to be in Ocala, Florida. If you're interested in going, you can go to floridapagangathering.com and you should be able to join. It would be awesome to meet you guys in person. Let's see. Hey, Raj the Willing. Welcome, hon. Okay. I'm going to do James, General. Let's see who else. If you donated, please put that you donated, okay? MM2, I need a name of the person that you're referring to. I just need the first name. Okay. Hey guys, if you're watching me on Facebook right now, I can't see your comments, but I can see that there's some people there. Come and join me here at Celestial Guidance by Bebe on YouTube, where I'm actually doing the free readings. Okay. So come and join me here. Oh, you're working on a retreat. Let me know. Let me know. I would love to, to see if there's something I can do to get involved or even go and participate or anything. Let me know. You're working on a retreat. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to do sanctuary. The sanctuary. Will the retreats I'm working towards come to be and be successful? Will the retreats I'm working towards. I also want to do retreats. Obviously, I'm a little early on that. We still got to get this, this tribe growing to thousands and millions. But yes, that is the goal. Absolutely the goal, to hold retreats. Okay. Working towards be successful. Okay, and two more people. Two more people. Let's see. Okay, let me see. Oh, thank you, Saman. Jamaica was fun until I started crying for no reason. For several nights, I kept missing someone that I feel connected but barely know. It sounds odd. Hopefully, I will find clarity. You're not the only one who's been going through that. You really are not. It's actually been a very common question. This is for Esha. This has been a very common question in my readings, private readings recently. Why are they so like engraved in me? Why can't I get them off my mind? Why am I having such a connection right now? So you're definitely not the only one. It must be the energies. There's something going on. Let's see. Um, let's see. Oh my goodness. I'm having a really hard time finding somebody. Okay, Mike, am I on the right path? Okay, so as of right now, this is who is on this list. Rosina Hudges. Oh, I didn't get your question. I need your question. Mike, Stephanie, James, and the sanctuary. That's who's going to get read for first. And then I'm going to go and create another list. And again, donations, skip the line, and then I'll go and do the free ones. And we're also going to do a rapid card pull where I go and everybody can participate in this. Even if you participate, you can still get a reading after the fact or before. This is just kind of like a fun thing I like to do to break it up between sets. Okay. Okay, Mina. Let's see. Okay, M2, MM2, I'm gonna have to get you on the next one, okay? Because I closed this one up for this reading. What I need is actually Rosina Hudges' question. And absolutely, Lefty, you can donate. At this point, I just closed up this section. Okay, so after this one, I'm going to read for everybody and then go on to the next section. Recently applied for a new job position. Will I hear back with good news? Okay. I hear back with good news. And it's about a job position. Applied for a new job. Okay, let's see about getting through with everyone and then we'll start over again. Okay, ready? So Rosina, you are up first. Will I hear back? Let's go ahead. We'll do the pendulum as well as we'll do let's do some auto writing. I'm in the mood for auto writing today. Rosina, let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and out. I want you to open up your energies to me. Will she be hearing back? I ask for your spirit guides to help with this question. Will you be hearing back with a positive answer from this job that you applied? Okay. I got two answers. Let's see. What else we get information here. Well, will Rosina be hearing back with positive information? Okay. Okay, so you are getting, I'm going to go ahead and do it one more time with the pendulum just to confirm that we are getting the same answer there. But I'll have to wait to give it the explanation. Okay. So this is what we got. So the pendulum said yes, and then it said maybe, and then it said maybe again. Okay. I personally got no. Then I pulled some cards. So I put the whole reading together to help me understand what the answer is. So you can be a little confused, like why yes and no, all this stuff. Okay. So, yes, you'll get a call back with positive news, but it may not be up to your expectations. So if someone else could look at it and be, well, it wasn't bad news, but you'll be like, well, yeah, but it's not exactly what I wanted. So what is coming through with that is that you're going to need to figure out, do you actually want it? Because since it's not meeting up to your full expectations, you're going to have to decide whether you want to balance things out or look for a different job. Okay, here with the Hierophant, it's like seeking. You're going to continue to seek for a different opportunity even after getting this job. It's like it's good, but it's not exactly what you were expecting or hoping for. And with the Empress, you're being told really this is something you need to focus more on what feels right and making a decision based on what feels right and trusting that intuition versus just getting with the next job for its pay. So this job might have, they'll say, yes, we offering you the job, but maybe not the hours you want. Do you understand what I mean? Or yes, we offer you the job, but not in the position you want right away. Or yes, you get my drift, right? So it's yes, but there's stuff to it that you want to look further into to see if this is really something you want to. Once you see the full offer, do you really want it? Because it looks like you have to be paying attention to you over anything. And this is going to make it to where you're going to have to be juggling stuff. You're going to have to be figuring out how to still balance other things. So just keep that in mind when they come back to you with the answer they give you. Okay. So that is what you're getting. Okay. So focus on you, focus on your intuition. If that resonates with you, focus on your intuition. Okay. Next, Mike. Am I on the right path? Pendulum, let's go ahead. Let's see what we get with the auto writing. Is Mike on the right path? Huh. Okay, okay. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. I can't write as fast as Spirit was writing, and it's starting to look like chicken scratch. Okay. Continue. Okay, so you got here quite a message. Okay, I didn't even continue with the pendulum because the message is so long. So here it is. Mike, this is what you got. It said, yes, still in the learning stages. Stick to it. Everything good comes to those who wait. We need you to be patient. Understand that you can't have it all At once, we urge you to take your time while gradually we open up your eyes to what is to come. Expect the unexpected. Okay. Mike, if you want to message me on Messenger, I'm going to go ahead and send you. I'm going to take a picture now. I'm going to send this to you so you have it because that seems important. So I want you to have it. Guys, if I ought to write something and you guys want a copy of it, say something real quick before I ever erase it. And I'll go ahead and I'll send it to you so that you guys can have it, especially when it's an important message like that. Let me try this again because it didn't go through. Okay. See? Okay, perfect. All right. So let me know how that resonates with you, how you feel about that. And let's go ahead and move on to Stephanie. Okay. Guys, I have 3 more people, and then we're going to start with our next list. If you want to be on the list, donations help you skip the line, and then I'll be taking a few more people. If you're watching me on Facebook, come join me. We're here on YouTube at Celestial Guidance by Bebe, doing donation-based and free readings. Okay. Stephanie, what does my future hold with my current boyfriend? Do you have a first name? If you can give me a first name, that would be ideal. You're welcome. Yeah, sometimes we have to wait. You know, I found it very interesting because it's almost like someone was talking and then it switched and somebody else started talking and they just took over. And they were the ones who said, good things comes to those who wait or something, whatever it was that they wrote. Yeah, that was like, I don't know who took over at that point, but it feels like it's either your spirit guides or your angels because it definitely wasn't your higher self. At first, it was your higher self saying stuff, and then it was like your spirit guides or your angels like stepping in and giving the rest of the information. Okay, Fred, perfect. Okay, so what does my future hold with Fred? Let's see. Okay, let's do some auto writing here. Stephanie and Fred. Stephanie and Fred. Stephanie and Fred. Can she trust him? Is this a good relationship? Is this someone that she should be with? Stephanie and Fred. Okay. Okay. I'm going to pull a few cards. I want to see what else comes through, okay? But, okay. Okay, so Stephanie, I'm just going to pull a few cards just to confirm, but I don't really feel like I have to confirm. This feels really strong, so I'm going to guys, always remember that I'm giving you the reading based on the energies of how things feel, the messages that are coming through. And I have to be honest with you guys, okay? So if you don't expect honesty, then this is not the place for you. If you want someone who's going to be honest with you about what comes through, then, you know, this is where you should be. Okay? I'll try to be nice about it, but I'm always going to be honest about it. Okay. That being said, guys, if you're enjoying this vibe, give this video a like, and also subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so that you know every time that I go live. I go live every Monday and I go live every Saturday, and we're doing readings. If this is your thing, then you should be subscribing and joining in by hitting the notification bell. At first, I was telling you guys only to hit the notification bell, but then I found out that if you don't subscribe, you might not even get those notifications, even if you hit the notification bell. So make sure to do both if you guys are interested in getting more of this. Okay. All right. So this is what we got. This was just for clarification for me. So I'll put this here. Okay. So the energy with you guys felt heavy. It didn't feel good. And it felt like there was something going on. I just didn't know what. And then it says, not going to be a long-term relationship. The energies at the moment show an inconsistency. Um, it feels heavy and there's a lack of trust. And I heard that you guys have a good bond when you guys are together. Like, he makes you laugh. You have a good time when you're together. But when you're not together, that's where things get kind of and it feels like your own woman intuition makes you feel like something is just not there. Not necessarily that he's doing something wrong, but just something doesn't feel right. And so really it doesn't feel like this is somebody that you're going to be with like long term. Maybe for the time you can have a good time, you guys can bond, all this stuff, but long term commitment, it just doesn't feel like that's what's coming through for you and Fred. Okay, if that makes sense, let me know. If you have any questions, I'll of course answer that. But that's what we're getting for you and Fred, that it's not something that it's going to be a long term, not something that commitment wise is consistent. And that although you guys can have a good time together and bond when you are together, when you're not together, there's something that just feels off. Okay. James, you are up next. James, let me know you are here, while Stephanie lets me know how she resonates with her stuff. And let's see, Priscilla, me next. Girl, we can add you to the next list. We're going to be starting the next list in just a moment. BMT, hello. Can I get on the list, please? Absolutely. Big hugs for you, BMT, as I see that you're a newcomer here. Also, of course, if you want to join that, the way you do that is you actually write a question when I say go. So you just hold on to your question right now. I get through the list, and then I will do donations first, and then I will do a couple free readings. And so if you want to skip the line, go ahead, and the link is pinned. You can see for the Cash App and the PayPal, you can leave a donation, and that way you can skip the line. Otherwise, I will be picking a next couple people after the next two people. Okay, that's exactly what you've been feeling. So you know what, girl, just have a good time. Don't put too much pressure on it. Don't overthink it. Don't over, you know what, maybe your past experience is what's putting you to put so much pressure on it that makes it feel this way. So you never know what happens if you just live in the present, enjoy the moment. Don't focus on any kind of future with this person. Don't even consider it. And for who knows what will unfold. But for right now, that is what the energies, and it's in like your own intuition is letting you know that that is exactly the case. Okay, perfect. I see you, James. Okay, the next person after James is the Sanctuary, and then we're going to get going to the next list. Okay, so if you want to be read for, all you have to do is stick around, and in about another 10 minutes, we're going to get to the next set of group. Okay, all right. Hi, Alyssa. How are you? Welcome. Guys, if you want to join, I see that there's several people here that I haven't seen before. So big hugs for you, Alyssa, and warm welcomes. And guys, if you don't already know, there's a raffle that I hold every week. And all you have to do is hang out, participate in the comments, give this video a like, and that's it. As long as you do that, you get added to the raffle, and I will announce the winner next Saturday at the live. So make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can find out if you won or not. And of course, so you can continue to get your readings. All right, let's see. Perfect. So I won't ask again because I know Sanctuary, you're here, and Column James, you're here. Let's see. I want to ask, what does the universe want you to know, James? What does your higher self want you to know right now? Okay. Okay, so James, I'm connecting with your energy. I'm feeling a pressure right here. Okay. What should I pick a deck of card, or is information going to come through? Okay. Let's see what comes through. I'm feeling a pressure in like the third eye chakra. I'm getting something about perspective. James, what do you want to tell yourself? What do you want yourself to? This one. All right. James, what your higher self is telling you this week, for this week, is that you need to focus on priorities. Okay? Priorities. I want you to take a look at this card, see what you find yourself drawn to. Okay? So that is what, let me see, is there anything that you need to be focusing on specifically? Anything else? Because that seemed to be pretty quick, pretty down, straight to the point. Okay. Okay. So what I'm being drawn to with this card right here, and what the message that was coming through and the feelings that I'm getting, James, what you're being told for this week is kind of like surrender. Okay. You can't do it all. And by trying to do it all, you are going to find yourself not doing the things that really need to finish, be completed in time. So instead of trying to do a little bit of everything, we need to surrender and say, okay, deity or whoever you say to, whatever, you go, you know what? I surrender. Jesus, take the wheel. Okay. I'm going to take care of this. And somehow everything else is going to fall into place. And I'm just going to trust that everything else is going to fall into place, because this is what's most important to me at this moment. So prioritize and surrender the desire to be in control of everything and try to do too much at one time, because doing too much at one time gets you not doing enough of the things that need to get done. Okay? Let me know how that resonates with you, because that's what we're getting for you today. Priorities. This was a good reading, if you ask me. All right, let me know how you resonated with that. So now for the sanctuary. Okay, so after the sanctuary, I'm going to be picking a new list. So in that list, I'm going to be adding anywhere between 3 to 5 people based on donations first, then a couple of free readings. If you want to skip the line, donations are the way to go. If you're watching me on Facebook, guys, I'm actually on YouTube. I'm at Celestial Guidance by Bebe. The link should be on top or in the description or in the comments. Somewhere you should find the link where you just click on it, and it's going to send you right here to YouTube, where I can actually see your comments. Over on Facebook, I cannot see your comments. So make sure you're joining me here on YouTube, where I'm doing the free readings. All right, guys? Okay, so back to you guys. Sanctuary. Will the retreat I'm working towards be successful? Okay, so the sanctuary, just so you know, well, I'm sure you already know this, but we decide whether something is going to happen or not. If the answer is not what we like, all we have to do is make different decisions. And by making those different decisions, we get different outcomes. So that's why, instead of asking if it's going to happen, because I believe in you and I believe you're going to make this happen, what I'm asking is it going to be successful? So what that means, so what I'm asking is, based on your business plan right now, based on what you have built up to this point, will it be successful if you continue on this pattern? If you do, then, and yes, you'll be successful, or no, you won't be successful. If the answer is no, then we just need to change the formula you're working with at this moment. If the answer is yes, then you keep the formula and you just keep at doing what you're doing, and everything is going to fall in place. Okay, sounds good? Okay. Thank you, Tiffany, for subscribing. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Guys, actually, YouTube has been taking people off the subscription list for whatever reason. It's happened to me. I've been unsubscribed from people's channel that I know that I watch regularly. So just take a look, see what yours says. Does it say subscribed? If you want it to say subscribed, make sure you're subscribing. And if you don't want it to say subscribed, then you can leave it out alone. But if you think you might be subscribed, you're not so sure, go ahead and look at it real quick and see if it says subscribed or giving you the option to subscribe. Okay? Awesome. Yay. I hope YouTube keeps your subscriptions, guys, because it's been crazy. It goes up 8 or 10 during the live, and then everybody gets taken off. Don't know why, but it's been happening. So I look forward to having you guys be a part of this tribe, because this tribe is a lot of fun. And I want to I want to continue doing these as much as I can. And I want to do them live in locations close to you. In order for me to do that, I need to be able to actually get this growing. And the more people we got in this tribe, the merrier. And we can eventually do festivals together, or we can actually bond in person. How awesome would that be? We can eventually have a retreat. Like, this will be awesome in the long term. For now, let's just keep growing. Let's keep bonding. Let's keep getting to know each other. And also, guys, I have a 92% return viewership. What that means is that we having fun here. Okay, this means that those that join stay and keep coming back. So this is going to be a safe place for you. This is going to be a place where we're family. Okay, as I always say, this is not just a channel. This is a family. This is a tribe where we come together. We talk about our own businesses. We share each other's, issues, whatever's going on with us, and at the same time, we help each other out. I learn from you guys. You guys learn from the guidance that we both receive, and it's all good fun. Okay. So yeah, make sure you're subscribing, hitting the notification bell, and liking this video. Okay. Sanctuary. Let's find out. Is what you're doing working, or do we need to switch it around? I'm going to do some auto writing for you too. Okay. I call upon your higher self and your spirit guides, your angels. What's up? Let us know. Let us know what's up. Is she on the right track, or he on the right track? Are they doing what they need to be doing? Do they need to change things up or keep it up? Okay. I'm hearing keep it up, that you're doing amazing things. I'm hearing something about a book. The completion of a book, of you writing a book, is really going to help you. If you think you're on the right track now, wait until you actually write and publish this book. It's going to give you the audience for the retreat that you're seeking. Okay. Anything else that needs to be said? Okay, this is you. Your higher self is what's coming through right now. Hmm. Okay. So for you, we just need to lose We just need to just faith, it will come about. This thing takes time. Wait, I can't even read what was written. We just need to, I think it meant have, but I can't tell. If you were reading this, you would be all confused too. It looks like a LOSE or I, but I'm pretty sure what it meant is we just need to have faith. It will come about. These things take time. Or is that the word Jose? I can't make it out. I'm sorry, can't make it out. All right. And this is the card that you got. See what you find yourself drawn to. Okay, I'll take a picture. Oh, yes, guys, if you're now just watching, I see 17 people here. If I do auto writing for you, write it immediately that you want a picture. And I will take a picture and I will send it to you on whatever format we have of communication. Okay. So if I don't have a specific format already with you, like Facebook Messenger or CC Plus, you can always send me a friend request or follow on Instagram at Celestial Guidance by Bebe. And by doing that, you can say, hey, can you send me the auto writing? And I will do that. I got it now. Actually, I'll take a picture of the card too, so you can have it there. All right. And if you guys ever get a private reading from me, I record everything and then I send it to you on email so you always have it. Okay, so this is what the card said. An amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. I don't know if this is referring to that book, but it does feel like there's something growing already as it is. Something is being unfolded. Okay. So definitely you have good things coming your way and it does look like this is going to work. You just need to be patient about it. And something about that book, if you're not writing it yet, get writing. And if you are writing, don't slow down, get it done, get it finished so that you can publish it. It's going to help bring you the audience that you're seeking. Okay. So yes, there's a lot growing there. You got a lot growing. Okay, let me see. Oh, Tiffany, you are also members of 108? How about that? It is a group of people I went on a spiritual journey with in January. Me next. I'm still here. Perfect. Okay, Priscilla, you're going to be up next then. That's a lot growing. Can I be added? Yes, hun, you can be added. I do have some people who've been waiting, so I'm going to make sure I take care of people who've been waiting. Do donations take precedence? Yes, they do. Is there a minimum? If you're going to donate $1 or less, it's done through what's that? Cash App. Okay, because PayPal takes so much away that if you leave a donation of $1 or less on PayPal, I literally get nothing. So please on Cash App if it's $1 or less. Otherwise, then PayPal is equally as good as Cash App. Obviously, I do prefer Cash because they don't charge. PayPal always takes away from every donation is made. Okay. No, guys, you are not too late. We are about to move on to the next. All right. So hold on to your questions. Hold on to your questions, guys. Okay. I'm going to check for donations in just a moment. Let's do that quick card pull. Okay. MM2, you are definitely going to be on that next list. Okay. MM2 and Priscilla, definitely going to be on the next list because I see you guys have been waiting around. So let me write your names down. Priscilla and MM2. Okay. All right. Zane, you've also been waiting. Good. Okay. Yes. Okay. So right now we're going to take a quick time out. We're going to do pendulum or let's see. Okay, pendulum or crystal. Okay, so this is crystals and this is pendulum. So all you have to do is say crystal or pendulum. This is just a quick draw. I'm just going to read or give you the answer of the pendulum, and then that's it. You can participate in this and still ask a question. This does not exclude you from asking any questions. Afterwards, I will still pick you. This is just a fun little game that I like to do in between readings. And then after this, we're going to go back to picking based on donations and as well as for the free readings. If you want to leave a donation, now is your chance, okay? So when I say go, what I want you to do is put either pendulum or crystal. And I'm just going to go based on like the very next one, back to back, back to back. This should take about 5 minutes to read for a whole bunch of people. Okay? Ready, set, go. Okay, let's see. Pendulum or crystal? Crystal, Suman, you're first. Okay. Suman, 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 Suman. Suman, this is the card for you. You got Ro do Cristo. Be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. So this is the card. See what you find yourself drawn to, okay? All right. Pendulum, Christine. Let's see. Pendulum we get. Let's see what we get. Christine, Christine, Christine. What answer is for Christine? You got yes, Christine. Let's see who is next. Gerard. Oh, there's a troll here. Give me the name of the troll so they can be blocked, please. Esha Crystal. Okay. Crystal. Let's see. You got Dolomite. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you. Keeping a positive mindset. So keeping a positive mindset is going to be important for you, okay? See what you find yourself drawn to here. Okay? And this is for Esha. All right. Now let's go on to Andrew. Andrew, you said crystal. Okay. Andrew is crystal. Okay. Andrew. Okay, this is the card for you, Andrew. Amethyst, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved for who you truly are. So it's important for you to just be you. Don't try to be like anyone else. Just be you, and you're going to find that. You'll find the people that like you for who you are better that way. See what you find yourself drawn to. This is for you, Andrew. Okay, MM2, we get into pendulum. This is for MM2. MM2. Let's see what we get for MM2. MM2, this reading's for MM2. Answering whatever question they have in mind. Make sure you guys, you're sending me your energy. Okay, the answer is definitely. Okay, so you got definitely. I'm going to go ahead. So go with definitely and say, which way are you leaning? Yes or no? Definitely. And then add that to that answer. All right, let's see. Priscilla, Crystal. All right, Priscilla. Priscilla, this is the one for you. Rose Quartz, love life. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. This could be romance. This can be family. This can be self-love. But you're going to find a new love, a new sense of love in your life. Okay? See what you find yourself drawn to. All right, Raj the Willing, Crystal. Okay, Crystal, Raj the Willing. Here we go. This is the card for you. Topaz, forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. Okay, see the card, see what you find yourself drawn to. Okay, this is more about focusing on healing than it is about forgiving. The idea behind the forgiving is that forgiveness will help you with the healing process. All right? See what you find yourself drawn to. And moving on, we got Zayan, Zany picked crystals. Zany, we got you. You got Larimar. Sensitive emotions. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. Larimar. Here we go. See what you find yourself drawn to. This just lets me know that your emotions are all over the place. All right. So make sure you're taking your deep breaths in and out. If you're an empath, definitely a selenite stone will help you to balance that out, or hematite or something, so that way you don't have to absorb it. But that's what it's looking like for you. Just make sure you're deep breathing. Okay, stay centered. All right, let's see. MM2. Okay, I already answered for you. Tiffany Crystal. Okay, let's see. Tiffany Crystal, Tiffany. I got you, Tiffany. All right, you got Aqua Aura. Healthy communication in relationships, heart-to-heart discussion, and clear assertiveness. Communication helps you understand and be understood. Okay, this is the card. See what you find yourself drawn to. All right. This is more about having an open mind about what you're hearing than anything else. For me, this is saying, what are you hearing and what are you listening to? Are you actually listening to what you're hearing? So that is what we're getting for you. Okay, and now let's see who's next. Thank you, Miriam, and thank you, Mix. Thank you, babe. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we already got that. Da-da-da-da. All right. Zany, I saw that you're here as well. So now I'm going to take a look at the donations. And then after the donations, I'm going to go ahead and pick the next set. Okay. So you guys like that? Do you guys like the card pull quick, little thing? Guys, if you're joining me on Facebook, come and join me on YouTube, Celestial Guidance by Bebe. I see there's a couple people there, so come join me here because we're having a good time here. I just finished doing a quick card pull and pendulum pull. Let's see how you guys felt about it. Yes, it's cool. You guys like it? I like it. I think it's fun. I don't know, how accurate per se it can be, but I still think it's a fun little thing to do in the midst to break things up. It might actually give us exactly what we need to hear to help us make some decisions. And then also, if you guys don't want to wait or whatever, you get a quick answer and then you can go and then you can come back when you do have time to spend to get yourself an actual reading. Yeah, it was fun, right? I'm glad you guys think so too. Cool. Okay, so let me go ahead and take a quick look at the donations real quick and see, because those take priority. Okay, James, I see you here. Okay, and I see love. Lavita, is that you, babe? Is that you who sent it on Cash App? Because it's not giving me a name. It just tells me love. I mean, that might be your name on there. Okay, and let me look on PayPal, see if there was any donations on PayPal. Okay, so we have Loviti. I know that you said you donated and you were here first, right? So we have Loviti first, James second, Priscilla, MM2, and now I'm going to pick out two more people. So if I said your name Now is your time to write your question. If I did not say your name, write your question now. Make sure to add the name of the person so that I can make a point to pick you. If you don't give me the name and you're asking about a person, I'm going to have to pick somebody else, okay? And also, after you hear your name, please do stay, because if your turn comes and you're not here, then I'm not going to be able to get in touch with you. Also, for Sanctuary, I'm not exactly sure. I'm pretty sure you can get in touch with me through CC. So go ahead and if we're not already friends on there, send me a friend request and I'll accept it so we can communicate. Okay? Let's see. Ready, guys? Go. And hey, I'm curious, did we actually make it to our 400 subscribers yet, or are we still short? How many of you guys have actually subscribed so far? And yes, thank you everyone who has liked and subscribed. It means the world. MM2, what is Mina intentions towards me? Okay. General love update. Okay. Do you see me dating in a committed relationship by the end of the year? Okay. In a committed relationship by end of year. Okay. CC. Okay. So my mentor, Master Sri Akarshna, has an app. It's called Creator Circle. And there you're going to find tons of like-minded individuals. And that is what CC stands for, Creator. I am Creator app, and it's yeah, right? I said that right. Did I say that right? I'm pretty sure. Let me take a glance. Creator Circle. Yep, I was right. I said that right. Okay. All right, Zany, I got you. Zany, tell me something about Abraham to get closure. I'm really losing my energy day by day. Is he feeling the same? Okay. Wants to know about Abraham, right? Abraham? I think I say that right. Abraham to get closure. Is he feeling the same way? Okay. Priscilla, I didn't see your question. There it is. Priscilla. I would like to know if my mom, Carmen, will find her love of her life. She's been single for so long. Carmen Velasquez. Will Carmen Velasquez find the love of her life? Okay, Lovita, Lovety. Let's see. Lovety, where did you go, my love? Where did you go? Okay. If it wasn't Lovety, yeah, it was Lofty, right? Okay, maybe not. Who donated on Cash App? If you donated on Cash App, let me know. If I get more than one me, I know someone's lying. You're welcome, Zany. Okay, so this, unless the second person who donated shows up at this moment while I'm reading, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep that I'm going to keep that space open to see if they show up. Okay. Otherwise, we'll then at that point move on to the next set. So if you hear your name now, you're on this list. If you don't, you can be on the next list. Okay. So this is how it goes. We have James, Priscilla, MM2, and Zany. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and get another list. Let me see. Guys, we have so much time. We are good. We are going to be here. We're having a good time. Hey, Sims. No, don't worry to be late. You're not late. It's only been an hour and a half. I've been doing these lives now for like, they've been like 2 hours, 2 hours and a half, 4 hours. Yeah, but when they're this long, we're just gonna have to hang out too. Okay, you're gonna have to tell me what's going on. You know, what are you drinking? Are you hydrating? Who's drinking water? Who's drinking water like me? Let me know who's drinking water. You guys know I love my water. All right, let's get started with James. Will I be in a committed relationship at the end of the year? James, you let me know you're here, right? James, yep. I got yours, James. I got yours. Somebody else send me a donation, but no one wants to claim it. So by all means, thank you, whoever sent me the donation. By the way, guys, I see you. Isabella, I see you. Zuman, I see you. Simon, I see you, guys. I do, okay? Gerard, I see you. If I do not read for you now, doesn't mean I will not read for you. Shireen, I see you, okay? Make sure you're just a little bit patient with me. And let's all, and in the meantime, just ask, communicate, talk with everybody else, get other people's opinion on what's going on, That's just what we're here. We say what's going on in our lives and everybody else just participates in helping us figure it out. So absolutely, you can be added to the next list, Sims. Okay, James, back to you. Let's focus. Will James be in a committed relationship by the end of this year? James be in a committed relationship by the end of this year. I'm already getting information. I'll write that down right off the bat. Okay. This is what you got. You guys, wise counselor, unity with a spiritually minded community. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers that will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which is best for you. Wise counselor. Okay, take a look at this. See what you find yourself drawn to. Okay. What I see when I'm getting this card is about the person that you're going to meet. You're going to have a lot in common with them. Okay. But make sure that you're making a decision, not just based on what the things you have in common, but what you don't. Okay. You got to be wise about the decisions that you make with this person. Because while you have a lot of stuff in common, are the things that you don't have in common that can actually break you. So make sure that those are things that you find that you can live with, that you're comfortable with before you go and commit. That being said, Pendulum says yes, that you will meet somebody and you will be in a committed relationship. I also got yes, that you will meet them, but that it won't be quite committed just yet. So it's almost like now and all the way to like the end of December, you meet them, you'll connect with them, things are going to be working through, things are going to like, this is the process. I believe more for the beginning of next year is when you can go say, okay, now is a committed relationship. Now it's like when we've gone through the trials and errors type of situation where you're kind of deciding whether or not this person will be right for you. Between now and then, we're still kind of juggling that decision, whether this person is or is not right for you. And it is telling you that this person is right for you, okay? That you can count that it is right for you. But also, when you're making this decision, to take everything into account, because we're not all just the good things. There's negative things to everyone. We're not perfect. And so just going right into it, you need to go into that relationship understanding you're going to find things that you don't like. And that needs to be okay. Are those things that you don't like going to be deal breakers or not? So make your decision wisely on whether or not you want to commit to this person, knowing that there are going to be things that you don't like, but that's everyone. That's every relationship. You're not going to like 100% of everything to anyone. So all you're being told is just to be aware. Okay. That's it. All right, James. So that was what we got for you. Now, Priscilla, we're going to ask for you next. So yes, guys, I'm already on. So guys, if you leave and I happen to add, like, say about the list, I'm sorry if I missed you for that list, but I'm going to be, again, if you have to go, give me about 10, 15 minutes and come back. Then the next list will be created. Okay. So, and if, or you can just stick around, hang out with us. So that way you don't miss it. Okay. So Priscilla, let me know you're here. And as soon as you let me know you're here, we're going to get started asking whether Carmen is going to find the love of her life or not. Okay. Let's see who's here. Yeah, you can ask a question. I haven't even answered your question. The rapid card pull, that's just for fun. Don't worry about that as like, oh, I answered your question. No, that's just for fun. No worries about that. All right, let's see. Oh, how cool. I'm Bebe Pagan, My Way of Life on there. See if you can find me, or let me know how your name is on there so I can follow you. You're going to love it there. I'm actually going to be eventually trying to create that with you guys here, like a different platform where we can all subscribe to and stuff like that for that kind of same kind of energy. Hey guys, is she currently on a list? I am. I'm pretty sure she does rapid fire questions in between free readings. I do. Those are just for fun. She has a list already. I have to go. Love from Ireland. Thank you. Well, thank you for being here, Andrew. Thank you for participating. If you want to be added to next week's list, just say so in the comments right now before you head out, and I'll add you so that way next time you don't have to wait. You can be one of the first people I read for, okay? All right. And let's see, Priscilla's here. Okay, perfect. I see that. Okay, Priscilla, will Carmen find her true love? Carmen, true love. Will Carmen find her true love in this lifetime? Is it meant for Carmen to find her true love in this lifetime? Okay, we already got one answer. Let's see what I get here. Will Carmen find true love? Will Carmen find true love? Carmen find true love? I'm being drawn to different decks. Okay. Okay, let's see. It's interesting the answers that are coming through. And last time to confirm it. Okay, so the pendulum said yes and then gave two maybes. So maybe yes. Okay, then I pulled a card. You can see what you find yourself drawn to in this card for your mother. Okay, really, I see her eyes. What I see is what her expectations are, what she wants out of love. What does she want out of a partner? Okay, she might necessarily feel more content without necessarily a partner. Maybe the love that the love of her life is her. as she gets older and she discovers more and more about her, um, she might find that that is her thing. But it says here that only time will tell. And I feel that it's because of whether or not she wants to find that love. Like, sometimes the idea of finding someone is nicer and sweeter than the reality of actually having someone. Because although there's greatness to finding the love of our life, that also means we've got to do more. We got to cook. We got to clean up after them. We got, I mean, of course they do the same thing, but you know what I mean? Like, there's more energy putting into a relationship than just being on your own. So that's something that she herself is going to come to decide to decide whether she does or does not want to. Okay. So only time will tell, and it will depend on her. If she wants it, it's going to be there for her. If she chooses not, then that love is going to be herself as she discovers more and more the things that she loves and things that bring her happiness, which might not be a man. And this is the second card you got. It says your soulmate may be different from what your usual type and expectations are. And again, that I really truly believe that that is exactly saying the same thing of what I was just mentioning. You know, this is more about her true love might not be a man. It might be her, which is pretty cool. So we'll see. It's going to be up to her whether she really desires it or not. If you find your mother saying, "Oh, I would love to have the man in my life, this and that, I want to have my true love," but then she complains about all the things that would change, maybe she doesn't really want it. Maybe she's not really ready for it. Maybe she just feels lonely, but lonely doesn't necessarily need to be equally like, having a man there or a partner there. So that's what we got for you. Let me know how that resonated with you. Okay. MM2, what is Mina's intentions towards me? Let's find out. Okay. MM2, I'm assuming you guys are in a relationship, correct? After MM2, I'm going to read for Zany and then I'm going to start the next list. So we're almost ready to start the next list. If you are here and you want a free reading, just know that in just a moment, we're going to get started with that next list again. And guys, if you're watching me on Facebook, I see someone is over there. Come over here and join me at Celestial Guidance by Bebe on YouTube, where I'm actually giving the free readings. So if you come here, that's where I'm going to be able to see your comments. Hey, Ben, come join me. I haven't seen you in forever, so come join me here on YouTube. Super cool to see you, and would love to have you here on my YouTube channel, Celestial Guidance by Bebe, where I'm giving some free readings. Maybe you can ask a question if you like. Anyhow, let me go ahead and get back to this. MM2, you are here. Perfect. Let's get to this. You're welcome, Priscilla. Okay. Yeah, maybe it was unexpected, right? The answer? Unexpected answers. Hey, Dalmi, how are you? Yes, I am doing readings, and you can be added to the next list if you like. Okay, what is Mina's intentions towards me? Let's see what we get. Absolutely. Doing donation based to skip the line and free readings right after that. And those are going to start. The next list is going to start in about 5 to 7 minutes. Okay. Nia, welcome, welcome. Big hugs for you. I see you're new here. Big hugs, big hugs. Okay. What is Mina's intention? Focus on Mina's intentions, honey. All right. Does Mina want to actually be in a relationship with MM2? Is his intentions? Does he have good intentions towards her? Is this someone that she can trust? So is this someone she should go for? Okay, you're getting yes all along the line. So Mina is good to go for you. Okay. Not necessarily everybody is going to support this idea, and you will need to learn to lower your guard in order to make things work with this person. That's being shown to me in the Queen of Wands, being protective of your own energy, which is good. But in order to make things work with this person, you're going to have to let go of your guard a little bit. Okay. And then you also got motivational, inspiring, theatrical, and ambitious. Take a leadership role. Step into the spotlight, like public speaking. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Communicate your vision. Don't be sensitive to criticism. Okay, what I'm seeing here is if you want things to move along with this person, you're going to need to speak up. You're going to have to say something about it. You got to take action and actually pursue this person. So it's not just wait for the person to pursue you as much as it is for you to pursue them as well. So that is what we're getting. And just know that, yeah, it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea for you to be pursuing this person. But those that matter will be there for you. And you're not going to be on this journey alone. And Mina is someone that does look like they have good intentions for you. And the energy surrounding the two of you looks positive. Okay. So that is what you are getting. And that was for MM2. And now we're going to go with Zany. Let me know, Zany, that you are here. You will be up next. And in the meantime, MM2, let me know how that resonates with you. Okay. And you want to know if Ibrahim feels the same way you do. And you want, okay. So that's what we're going to get to. Okay, perfect. You are here. Okay. So, let's find out. So we have Ibrahim and you just want closure. Okay. Let's see what we get for you. Okay. That being said, hey Ben, if you are still watching, I just want to let you know I did actually see your last video on Facebook. That looked really, really cool. Sedona looks like a beautiful, beautiful place. And the wind just felt like I could literally feel the energy. It was just really nice to see you up there. And glad you're having a good time in Edge of Disclosure. So let's see. All right. Okay. May I ask a question? You can ask a question as soon as I take up the next people. Back lost net for, oh, no worries, Sims. I'm here. Okay. Now let's focus, okay? We're going to focus for Zany, and then we're going to start the next list. Babe, just letting you know, I got 20% on the iPhone. It's going to need some charging. Okay, let's see. Let's start with asking if he feels the same way she feels. There's a story here. I'm feeling there's a story here. Okay. Does he feel how she feels? See if we can. I should have done it there the whole time so you guys can see it. I have to clarify that out one more time. I'm going to put it somewhere else just to make sure that it's not any angles, you know. Okay. Okay, we're getting the same answers. Okay, good. Okay. So I did it 4 times for the pendulum. You got 2 maybes, and then you got 2 definitelys. Here's the thing. I don't feel like he feels the way you feel. When I tap into his energy, what I actually feel is like he felt like it just needed to be done. Like he felt like done. I'm done with this. I'm like done. Like good riddance is done. Right. And when I tap into your feelings, I feel like why did it have to be done? This closure that needs to be brought. What I'm getting really is that you're better off without him. What you're being guided to is taking the things that you have learned. Hold on, I'm hearing a female's voice. Give me a second. I'm moving the cards because I don't know if something is going to come through. I don't know who this female is or what's going on, but something's coming through for you. Okay, you have a loved one that has passed away. And they want you to listen to them. Okay, this is taking a completely different route. I'm sorry, but this is just what's coming through. Okay. What they're saying to me to tell you right now is that you're so worthy. You are so worthy. You are so loved, and you need to see that. This person doesn't feel old. It feels like someone young, or if they were old, their energy was very vibrant because their energy now is very vibrant. And this person has been trying to reach out to you for a while. Okay. I would urge you, Saini, to go ahead and like light a candle and just get into your meditative mode and just see what messages are gonna come through. Um, because literally this person just interrupted your reading to tell me to let you know that they've been trying to reach out to you to communicate with you. They want you to know how worthy you are. They're trying to help you, lift you, and they're trying to show you that you're not alone. Okay, this person is like actively trying to be there for you. So don't close up, okay? Because they're just, I mean, for them to interrupt the reading, anybody who's been in any of my lives, this does not happen. Okay, it does not happen for someone's loved one to just jump in and have that type of like energy to be able to. I guard myself before I start these so that only those that I invite in can come in. This tells me a couple things. One, she really needed to communicate this with you. Two, this spirit is a very high vibrations, meaning they have crossed over. They are somebody who's was in living very like positive energy, was somebody who always looked at the better things in life. They were somebody who just very joyful, and everybody loved this person. This is the type of energy they have to be in order to even come through, because of how I guard myself. So I'm going to leave that closure to happen with you and your loved one that has passed, that really wishes to communicate with you, um, because it just canceled the whole reading. Okay. And really, it was all about you understanding that you are worthy, and that don't pay attention to any of the things that happened. Learn from them, get what you were able to gain from the experience, from everything, and just know that you're worthy. That's what it is about. It's not about Abraham. It's about you knowing that you're worthy. All right. So that is the reading. That is what we got for you. And really, that's what this person who's your loved one who's came through. Wow. Okay. You are so welcome. She says that she's going to be expecting you tonight. She's going to be expecting that you're going to reach out tonight, okay? Okay. Wow. Well, that was a surprise. Are we ready now to move to the next list that we will be creating? Huh? Did you? Okay. Great. Guys, those that donate will get first in line, okay? And then I will also be taking other people. Okay, let's see. Thank you so much. I didn't have words. This is going to be a personal thing for you. Definitely whatever is meant to happen for you, it's happening, and the healing process is not happening just yet, but as long as you open up your heart to this person who's your loved one who was passed, who's been trying to reach out to you and trying to help you and like hold you up, just know that that healing process will begin at that point. I actually am feeling you like taking a deep breath in, and as you exhale, it's like you'll feel all that weight lifted as you call upon this person and you let them take charge of helping you and being there for you. Okay, that's all for you, Zany. Let's see what else we have here. Let me see. Oh, so do you know someone? Oh, you know who it is? I feel her in me every time, whatever I do. I'm looking back because I can't. Uh, let's see. Here we go. Now I can start reading your comments. Okay. Wow. I'm glad she was able to communicate to you. You're welcome, Zany. Really, you're welcome. I'm glad to have been able to be that medium for you. Okay. So now as we do this, okay, so we got some new people here. Have you guys been subscribing, liking? If not, do so now. Get this going. Okay, we're gonna now be doing some free readings as well as donation based readings. So this is how it works. First, I'm going to do a rapid pull. It's just something that we do here for fun. And you're just going to either say pendulum or you're going to say crystal. And I'm just going to go down the list. And that's just the fun. Okay. So what that means is that whether or not you participate in that, I will still read for you regardless. Okay. And the other way this works is that if you want to be skipped in line, you leave a donation at the links above with the Cash App or the PayPal. And if you can't leave a donation, then we can just play it by ear and hope that we can get you in. We got plenty of time, so no worries. I can get lots of people in, and we're picking approximately 3 to 5 people on each list. I've already gone through 2 lists reading for 10 people, so now we're going to be on our 3rd list. So this is how it works. If you are asking a question that includes somebody else, please go ahead and give me their first name. The way I work is I connect with the person's higher self, and that's how I'm able to give you the most accurate reading. If you give me their sign, I don't really connect that well with that. The second thing you need to know is that you need to make sure you're here. When I call, once you're on that list, if I call your name and you're not here, I skip it and move on to the next. Okay. So that way I can get to as many people that are actually here. If for whatever reason you have to leave and you've been waiting to say, hey, can I please be added to next week's list? And you'll be one of the first people that I read for, so you don't have to wait since you have already been doing all the waiting. All right. And then I think that's all that covers. If you are going to be participating and you see new people coming in and you see that I didn't get to them, please let them know that I'm on a list and that I will continue to pick another list as soon as I'm done with this one. Okay, everybody good? Everybody understands how this works? Give me some emojis letting me know. And guys, if you are enjoying this vibe, if you enjoy getting psychic readings, if you like learning about magic, if you like learning about holistic lifestyle and manifestation, please do subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that way you can be informed when I upload as well as when I go live. Because I go live every Monday, we do a pick a card. And the awesome things about picking a card is that I will clarify for you based on, say you pick deck one, right? And then you're like, how does that apply to my actual situation? Then you go ahead and you ask your question and I clarify it, how that reading connects with what you're going through. So it's not just pick a card, but it's pick a card with a more personalized reading. So it's awesome. And I do those every Monday. And then on Saturdays, as you see, I go live between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern time, and I do free readings and donation-based readings for as many people as I can within a 2-hour to 3-hour mark. Sometimes we go on to 4 hours, but today we'll only be able to go about 2 hours and a half, maybe 3, okay? Depending on the time we have. Oh, it looks like we might be able to do 3 hours. Let's see. Okay, so that might mean 2 more sets of people. So if you want to make sure you're on the list, please do donate, okay? Plus, that helps me stay live longer. That helps me make this channel grow. It helps me do more things to bring more things to you guys, okay? So please do support me if you are enjoying this channel. If you're watching me on Facebook, because I see some people on Facebook at the moment, come and join me here at Celestial Guidance by Bebe on YouTube. This is where I'm live. This is where I can read your comments. And this is where I can give you your free readings. So make sure you are joining me. Okay. And now off to, now if you want, go ahead and put in your donations. While we do that, let people put in their donations. Let's go ahead and play our game. Okay, so we're going to either pick Pendulum or, let's see, this is love readings. Why don't we play with this one? Let's see what we get. Okay, so all this is going to be romance. Okay, so just know if you pick pink, then it's going to be a love reading of some sort. Okay, because they're all about romance. Okay, so pendulum or romance. Ready? Pink or pendulum? Pendulum. Okay, at the set, at your mark, cassette, go. Go ahead and put pendulum or pink in the comments. Okay. Oh, I need. We're gonna have to take a time out so we can do some dancing. Okay. And yes, if you guys donate right after this is when we're gonna do that. Okay, let's see. Miriam says pink. Oh, wait. Miriam was in the first one though. Bubbles, pendulum, Bubbles Tarot. Welcome, Bubbles Tarot. Let me put your name here. I'd like to check out your channel. Bubbles Tarot. Guys, we have another tarot card reader over here. Make sure you're also checking them out. You got yes, Bubbles. Yes was your answer. Okay. Let's see who was next. Christine, you got pendulum too. Let's see, Christine. What do you got, Christine? What did Christine get? What answer is Christine getting for her? Christine, you got maybe. That means look further into it. All right, Miriam, pink. We got pink. Let's see what we got. Pink. Miriam. Okay, this says attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Be present, girl. Be present in the moment. Smell the flowers. Literally, right? Look at that. All right, so that was the card for you. Let's see who else. Tiffany was next. Tiffany wants pink. Let's see. Tiffany. Okay, Tiffany, you got let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay. Sometimes when we try to control things, we actually get in our own ways. So this is your guidance. It looks like the angels are trying to help you out here. Okay. Uh, we have Akashna, Kasha, and Kakasha, romance. Okay. See, say your name in my head. And you got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, see what you find yourself drawn to here? Huh. What I see here is a need for chilling. Just, just chillax. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just be you. And as you are you, things will unfold, okay? And the trueness of that relationship will come through. All right, let's see. Gerard said pendulum, okay? Pendulum. Let's see. Okay. And guys, only say it once because I'll get confused. You got maybe, Gerard, okay? And I read for you Isabella, pink. Let's see. We got some romance for Isabella. Let's see what we get in. Isabella, love your name, Isabella. I got your card. Okay, ready? It says, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. All right, here we are. See what you find yourself drawn to. I don't know, but this gives me the vibes of, hey, if you feel it, say it. If you want it, go after it. This is what this is telling me. Okay, guys, remember that this is not the full reading. Okay, if you still want to be read for, you can still participate. This is the fun game. All right, let's see. Who's next? Suman, pink. Okay. Suman. Okay. Almost there. We got it. And you got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay. Here we go. So this is what you're getting, Suman. What this looks like to me, honestly, is you deciding whether you are ready. Are you ready to take the next step? Are you ready to take the next step in love? Are you ready to take the next step in life? Are you ready? Asking yourself that question is really what seems to be coming through. Okay. We are at 10% on Facebook. Okay, so those are watching me on Facebook. You might be the last few people who watch me. Come join me at Celestial Guidance by Bebe. On YouTube. All right, Tiffany, pink. Tiffany, did I read for you? I did. Okay. John Cia, pink. John Cia, pink. John Cia. Okay, John Cia, pink. Okay, we got pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, take a look at this. See what you find yourself drawn to. Pay attention to the red flags. Sometimes things look all pretty and fancy and nice, and it turn out that they're actually not so pretty and fancy and nice. Like a burger, it looks delicious and yummy, and then it turns out that it can get you all fat, and it turns out that it's not healthy for you, but it looks good. So watch out for the red signs. How greasy is it? I know, bad reference, but you get me. You get me. Okay, back to you guys. Ready? So we have Dalmi, pendulum. Let's see, pendulum, what we get, okay? Then we have Raj the Willing. It's going to be pink. So let's see. Dalmi. Your answer is maybe. Yeah, there's a lot of maybes going on. Guys, what's happening? All right, let's see. Raj the Willing, pink. Raj the Willing. Here we go. Okay. So you guys got past life relationship. You have known each other before. So look at this. Ooh, it looks like something passionate is coming into your life, huh? That looks kind of sexy. Let's see what happens. All right. Now we have Samba, pink. Let's see, Samba, what you get. Okay. Second question, Gerard. Okay, no problem. But remember, I'm still going to read for you. So you don't have, this is just for fun. Okay, Samba, pink. Ah! Samba, there you go. New love. A new person has steered your romantic feelings. Here we go. Go see what you find yourself drawn to. Okay. What I'm seeing here is that perhaps you are underestimating the people that are coming into your life. Just perhaps they might mean more than what you are giving them credit for. All right. I see people on Facebook. Come join me at Celestial Guidance by Bebe on YouTube. This is where I'm at. This is where I'm doing these free readings. All right. Oh, I guess we're going to stop for Facebook for right now, but I'll see you guys again. Come join me. Come join me. See you guys later. Bye. All right. Let's keep having this fun. Let's see. Christine says, thank you. You have a second question, Gerard, okay? Let's see. Your answer is maybe. Guys, look, are you not working? Is everybody getting, you know what? Where's my stone? Oh, I know where my stone is. It's on me. Where did my stone go? Oh, okay. I'm going to calibrate this again. See what's going on. Okay. Let's see. Isabella says, thank you. That resonates with me. John Cia says, John Cia. Or am I saying it wrong? John Nesia? John. Can you spell it out in the way it would be pronounced so that I make sure I'm saying it right? Laughing out. No, I know why I got maybe. Okay. It's a close race. Priscilla says, Bibi, I have to go, but I will join next Saturday. Have a good night, and thanks for all what you do. God bless you. Oh, thank you so much, Priscilla. I can't wait to see you next Saturday, okay? Let me know if you want me to put you on the list for next Saturday. You're welcome, Raj the Willing. Okay, perfect, Suman. Thank you. Pendulum, okay. Okay. Do you have a second question or okay, it resonated. John? Oh, Nisha. Nisha? Guys, I murder names. Do you not know that about me? Babe, how do you think her name is said? Or his name? John? Nisha? I think it's Nisha. Did I say that right? Okay. Akansha, let's see. Second question. Let's see what you get. And then after this, we're going to start picking those readings again. You got yes. You got yes. So hopefully that makes you happy. John Nisha. Ah, yes, I got it right. Finally. Well, that was fun, guys. That was a fun little game of pick a card. We are going to stop this live in 30 minutes. Okay. All right. So, guys, we have 30 more minutes. So let's see how many more we can do. Okay. Let's see. Are you guys having fun? If you donated, I'm going to see that right now. I'm going to be checking my donations. Are you guys having fun? If you're not having fun, let me know what I can be doing to make it fun for you guys, because this should be a good place to hang out and have a good time. This is Tori. Oh, Miriam, I know you've been waiting. Tara, I see you. Good. I'm glad you guys are having a good time. Hey, I'm always open to new things. Remember, this is a community. This is about us having a good time together. So anything I can do, I got you here, Tori. I see your donation, and your name here you said was Namaste. Namaste. Okay. Let's see for donations on Cash App. Okay. So far that is the, wait, is there another one? Nope, that's the only donation I see so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and see who is going to be on this list. Reading too. So let's go ahead and make sure we read for you. Are you guys seeing me clearly? Because I'm being told that there was a misconnection. Girl, no worries. No worries. I'm still reading for you, Bubbles, because, you know, we're always helping people. And so sometimes it's nice that we get a little bit of help too, you know? So absolutely, you're going to be one of the people I read for this time. Let's see. Gerard, I know you said you had an important question. So let's go ahead and put you on the list. All right. Don't put your questions yet. First, I'm getting the names. Let's see who has been here waiting patiently to be read for. I want you guys to let me know in the comments that you've been waiting patiently so that I can make sure that I'm taking care of you guys. Dalmi, I know that you've been waiting here very patiently for a long time. Miriam, I see you. You've been patient as well. Let's see. Tiffany. Tiffany, didn't I read for you? Did I not? Did I not? How dare I? How dare I? I see you though. I see you. I got you here. I got you. You know what you just reminded me with your name? The Tiffany Twisted. How's that go sound go? You know, you got me twisted, girl. Got me twisted on. Do you guys remember that 90s R&B? Oh, I can't play it. Damn it. I was going to play it. But if I play it, then I get like copyrighted. Let's see. Okay. Don't. Raj the Willing. Let's see. Isabella. Bella. And Pearl. Keith Sweat Twisted. So you do remember. I wish I could play it. Maybe you can sing it. Like little parts. You guys sing part, I'll sing the other. You guys sing a part. All right. I can't sing. I really can't. You guys just put up with me and I appreciate it. All right, let's see. A ver, ¿qué más? Maybe Christine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pearl, I want to you said you were gonna you wanted to donate. Did you donate? I don't know. Let me take a look. Let me take a look at that. All right. Well, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I gotta stop at the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have to do the 6. Okay. Okay. So this is who I'm gonna read for right now. Okay. If I can get the next list, which is the plan, okay, then I'm gonna do. I have you, Christine. Okay. John, Nisha. I forgot how to say your name again. I hope I said it right. Not John. I'm just going to call you Taylor. I'm going to call you Taylor. Okay. Isabella, Christine, and Taylor. You're for sure on the next list. Okay. 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 So now we're going to get on to this part. Okay. Well, thank you. All right. Tori, Bubble Terrell, Gerard, Dalmi, Miriam, and Tiffany. Give me your questions now. Make sure to use first names of those that are involved in the situation that you're asking about. Okay. If you're just looking for a general, you can just say that too. All right. And in the meantime, I'm going to hit the Tibet bowl. And then after that, we're going to try to make another list for sure. If we create this next list, it's going to be Isabella, Christine, and Taylor. And we're going to see what else we can get in. I would love to be able to do at least 2 more sets. Okay. Raj the Willing. Yeah. Okay. Raj the Willing. If anything, you're going to be on that next list. Okay. I'm sorry, hon. I said your name. I meant to add you, but then I noticed that I had too many and I had to stop. Okay. Perfect. Awesome sauce. All right, let's hydrate. And guys, for everyone who is watching right now, if you weren't here at the beginning of the live, just know that just right now, what you're doing by participating on here, you are actually already a part of the raffle to win a free private reading with myself in the next week. So next week on Saturday, when I go live, I will announce that winner, and everybody that participated in this live, that liked this video and hung out and communicated, every single one of you are going to be in that raffle. So make sure you're tuning in next Saturday between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern time and find out if you won. Okay. This week's winner was Seashells. Last week was Angela Anderson. And so we'll see who is up next. Okay. I'm sorry if I missed you guys. Again, donations always get you bumped up on the list. I try to get to as many people. So far, we've gotten to 10. And the plan is to try to get to 10 more before the end of this live. We have on the maybe list, Isabella, Christine, Taylor, Raj the Willing. We have, I'll put Suman, I'll put you here. And guys, if for whatever reason I don't get you on this like tonight and you want to be added to next Saturday's list, I'll make a point, since you guys been here waiting and everything, I'll make a point to make sure that you're one of the first people I read for. All you have to do is just show up and I will call your name. And if you are there, then I'll read for you and you won't have to wait. Okay. So just know that I always try to accommodate to everybody. So now let me go ahead and write these questions. Okay, so Christine, I see you, babe. I see what you said, that you've been here from the beginning. I will make sure to add you, okay? Put in your question, Christine. Okay. Any messages from your father, Joe, that has passed? Okay. Give me another question in case he doesn't come through. Normally, I don't do like mediumship readings on my live. If they do happen, they're completely like out of my control. They're not something that I do on purpose. They're something that spirit chose to come through. Unless like it's something that I've already been like connecting, like Brianna, she had been wanting me to read for her abuelito for a while. So I had been like asking her abuelito to come through for a little while privately on my own. So that way when we did come to the reading, I knew that she was going to be here. She let me know she was going to be here, and I was able to communicate with her abuelito. But generally speaking, it's a process. So ask me another question just in case he doesn't come through. What was Spencer's true feelings for me? What was or what is? Okay. Okay. So no worries. Okay. Tell me general. Okay. Mini Aries reading. Um, do you mean a reading for your sign, your astrological sign for Aries? Is that what you mean? I'm not exactly sure what you mean, Bubbles. Let me know. What's my love interest Anne's next actions towards me as she heals from her heart? Okay. Oh wait, I got general. So do I do general? Oh no, this was general. Okay. And then you got Ian's next actions. Next actions after her healing. Okay. Miriam. Okay. Channel Mohammed. Messages. So Mohammed, guys, is alive. So we're not doing mediumship with her. Okay. Christine. Okay, so you are Aries. Okay, so okay. Let me see. How can I reword that? How can I reword your question? Mini reading for Aries. Mini. Okay. I'm just going to put general. What do you need to know right now? Okay. How do I get the lawn project finished successfully? Lawn project successfully. Okay. And Christine, if you're here, I will take your question now. Let me know what your question is, Christine. All right, let's see if Christine is still here. I will take her question. Okay, for the next list, I'm hoping to be able to read for Isabella, for Tyler, for Raj the Willing, Suman, and Pearl. Okay, let's see. Okay, Pearl actually will have to be added to this list based on a donation. Okay, I got it. I got everything so far. Just waiting and hoping for Christine to show up because I don't want to overlook the fact that she did say she's been here from the beginning. So I want to make sure I read for her. All right, Pearl, give me your question. All right, I'm going to get started. When Pearl's question gets here, then I'll go ahead and get to her. All right, so let's start with Tori. What was Spencer's true feelings for Tori? Let's see. Tori and Spencer. What's Spencer's true feelings for Tori? I'm hearing, why are you not with him? It says, make a choice. Stop procrastinating or overanalyzing. Get clarity on what you desire and move forward. Too many options, addictions. So here, take a look at this card. See what you find yourself drawn to. Okay. What would my higher self like me to know? I got you, Pearl. Okay. So what I'm getting from you, from what I'm getting when I'm tuning into your energy, Tori and Spencer's energy, it's more about why are you not wanting him? Why are you not with him? Um, so his feelings towards you feel like he's open to something romantic with you. So he was and is open to something romantic with you. All right. But things have to change. That's what I'm getting. It feels like there's a lot more to the story than I'm getting at the moment. So he was open to a romantic relationship with you is what we're getting, and that there's more that can unfold, but it's really the ball is in your court, whether or not you want it to unfold or whether or not you want to take action for it to unfold. That's what we're getting for you, Tori, okay? Let me know if you that resonates. Do you have any questions about that? Talk to me, girl. Bubbles, general. So we want to know what's going on in your life right now, generally speaking. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's right. Pearl donated. So Pearl actually goes first. So let's go ahead and go with Pearl right now. What would my higher self want me to know? Okay, you know what? Let's ask. All right. Higher self. Okay. All right, Pearl. What I want you to do is I want you to take a deep breath in and out. I want you to connect with me. I want you to open up your energies. Let's see. What does your higher self want you to know? Okay, I'm being shown something first. I'm seeing a pessimistic outlook on something, um, like like an over worrying, like expecting something to not work out. I see pacing, like an undecidedness, like trying to figure out one way or another which way to go. Okay. So what is the message for Pearl? What do you have to say to yourself? What do you want you to know right now? What you are telling yourself is we have to just make a decision. Right or wrong is indifferent. No decision will just keep you stuck. So just make the decision. If it's the bad decision, don't worry about it. Learn from it, understand it. Know that you made the wrong decision because you had to get that information. You had to grow with that information. You had to experience that situation. Okay. If it works out, then great. It helps you move along. But you can't let the fear of how it's going to turn out or the fear of whether it is or is not the right decision stop you from actually even taking any decision or any action. So, what you're telling yourself, Pearl, is that we have to make a decision. good or bad, don't worry about it. Just make it, and then make it the one that works for you. Make it the right one, okay? But don't worry about whether it's right or wrong at first. Worry about just making the decision. That is the information that you're getting. If you want me to take a picture of this and send it to you, private message, you can get in touch with me at Celestial Guidance by Bebe on Instagram. I'll take a picture of this and I'll send it to you so that you can have it and think it over and see how it resonates with you. Let me know how it resonates with you right now. Okay? Perfect. Okay, remember, Celestial Guidance by Bebe on Instagram, okay? Let me go ahead and take a picture. When you reach out to me, I'll send it to you. Oh, let me put your name. Pearl. There we go. Now let me take a picture so I know what to send you. Okay, I got it. All right. You're welcome, Pearl. Moving on to Bubbles. Bubbles, you are up next. Okay. And Pearl. Okay. Hold on, guys. Okay. So, let's see. Let's see what we're going to do here. All right. Whoops. Bubbles. General. General. Let's see what the angels have to say to you. Let's do it through the angels for Bubbles. What does Bubbles need to know right now? Whatever Bubbles is going through at the moment, please give them the guidance that they need to help them figure out what steps to take next, what choices to make, and how to go about whatever it is that they may be going through. Okay, so you got Cupid, and it says, we send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decisions to accept and enjoy romance has triggered the reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. Okay, so here we go. So what I'm seeing here when I'm looking at this card, it's about you taking a break. It's about you actually taking the time to dedicate to you, like letting it all go. Again, you know how I mentioned that we're always helping others, taking care of others. This is about you just doing your breath work, doing your meditation, focusing on you, doing the things that are going to make you feel better, making you feel at peace. You need to find that peace in order, like, fill up your own cup so that you can continue to pour that cup. If you can't, you can't give what you don't have. So this for you is about taking that time for yourself. Okay, that is what we got for you, Bubbles. All right. Now let's go ahead, and Gerard, you wanted to know Ian's next actions after her healing. Gerard, let me know. Okay, you're here. Perfect. You're welcome. You're welcome, Bubbles. Guys, if you how many of you are here and have actually subscribed to the channel? I'm curious to know. If you haven't, that's fine. I'm just curious to see how many of the people that are watching are subscribed at this moment. Okay. Ian's next actions after her healing. Ian's next actions after her healing. Okay. Okay, so this is her path. Okay, so after her healing is completed or halfway there, more so done, okay, it's going to show that she's still going to be finding herself having to make a decision of whether or not to choose or not to choose to be with you. During that time, you're being asked to just continue to have patience and continue to show your presence in a positive manner. It then does show me that you're going to be able to be in a relationship with her. It does show that once she feels complete, once she feels like she has like her cup filled, then you're going to find that she is going to be able to come back to you, and you guys will be reunited and be in a relationship again together. Okay. This is how I'm getting that for the last one. And this is how I'm getting it for the making that decision. Okay. Asking you to have that patience and that strength to hold on and keep waiting. And this is how it's showing me that pretty much she needs to feel complete. She needs to feel whole without a person in her life before she can once again trust another person, go ahead and move on into another relationship. She feels like she needs to feel complete without somebody before she commits herself to somebody again. Okay? So that's why you're being told still have some patience, because it's going to happen just in due time. Okay? So let's see. Okay, Dalmi, General, Dalmi, let me know that you are here so I can read for you. And Miriam, let me know you are here so I can read for you. Okay. Dalmi. Miriam's here, Dalmi. You're welcome. Okay, Dalmi, let's see. What does your higher self want you to know right now? What messages do the angels want you to know right now? What can you be focusing on at this time in your life to help you with whatever you are focusing on, whatever you're going through, whatever it is that you need to know right now? Okay. All right. So what you're getting is not the right time. Okay. So, in other words, don't despair. Even if things don't look like they're going your way, it doesn't mean they won't. It means that right now is not the right time. Things are still falling into place for them to be happening in your favor. Okay. Let me make sure, see if there's anything else that wants to come through. What really stands out to me in this is really that green. That green light around just really stands out to me. And it's like you're almost there. Like you're almost touching it. You're almost there. Like you're actually even in some cases interacting with it. So whatever it is that you are trying to obtain in your life, you're almost there, but it's not quite the right timing yet. Okay. In order for you to get there faster, I want you to take a collection of, like, making a list, take a collection of all the things that you have learned and experienced so far on the subject of what you're trying to obtain in your life, and then use that wisdom to push you forward to getting what you want faster. Okay. So that's what this is about. So that's what we're getting for you, Dalmi. Miriam, I saw that you said you were here. Next is going to be Tiffany. Okay, let's see. Miriam, you want me to see about Mohammed. Okay. Okay. Maybe because it's already almost 3 hours in, but I'm having a hard time, which I never have a hard time getting in touch with Mohammed. So let me instead see what would Mohammed's higher self, or what would his spirit guides want you to know right now? Let's see what information we can gather. feel like I'm almost there. I'm there. This is what we got for you. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. I have a feeling you've gotten this before. Have you gotten this before? It says, let there be closeness between you but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives space. So it's just, that's what you're getting on. I'm going to go ahead and take a picture of that so that I can send it to you and you can see how that resonates with you. Okay. Let me go ahead, take a picture. Actually, again, let me put the name. Miriam. Okay. And I'll take a picture and I'll send it to you. Okay. And I think I saw something come in. Okay. Okay, nope, not there. I'm just making sure. Okay, so we're back on track, right? And Tiffany, you're up next. Okay, Tiffany, I'm gonna ask the second question. I'm gonna ask the second question. Okay. How do I get the lawn project to be successful? Okay, let's see. How do I get the lawn project to be successful? Oh, thank you. Thank you for being a part. Guys, I was just told that we reached 410 subscribers, which was super exciting. And then all of a sudden, we lost 9 subscribers. So I don't know how that happens. I really feel like YouTube is playing games with me. So if you did subscribe and you're here, make sure you're checking to see that it still says subscribed on your side, or you can unsubscribe and then resubscribe so that YouTube can see that this is not a bot and that you guys are real people and that you guys are actually interested in being a part of this, because on our end, you guys are coming in and then it's taking you right back off. All right. So I would really appreciate that, guys. Okay. Let's see. You're welcome, Dalmi. No. Okay. Well, I took a picture so I can send it to you. I know it does that. Doesn't that suck? That they just like, you work so hard and you get these subscribers literally for 2 weeks now. It's been going like from 398, then 392, then 396, then 390, then three. It's like, come on. Then I was staying steady at 394. And then today went 410 and then back down. And it's like, wow, why? Oh, you have a channel too? YouTube messes up somehow. I lose some of my subscriptions and some videos I liked. Oh, okay. So I see what you're saying. It sucks. It sucks. But that's why we just got to keep at it. We just got to keep at it, and eventually they'll see that we're worth being here. Okay. How do I get the lawn project going successfully? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to ask several ways. Okay. Just because since now I've been doing this for a while, like I get like kind of fuzzy, like meaning like I can't process information as easily. I'm going to go ahead and pull different decks just so that I can confirm the information that comes through. Tiffany's lawn service. She wants to see about making it successful. Tiffany. Okay, here we go. Okay. Uh-huh. We're getting some answers here. Okay. So I got priorities, trust, and come out of the closet. So I'm going to tell you in just a second how that resonates with me and the messages. Lovely. Okay, I saw your donation. I called for you tons of times, and then yeah, you weren't here. That was like 10 people ago. Let me know your question and I'll answer it, okay? All right. Okay. Okay. So this is what you got, right? Take a look at these. This is the first card. See what you find yourself drawn to. You got trust. See what you find yourself drawn to. And come out of the closet and see what you find yourself drawn to. Right. So at this point, I have a certain amount of people that I'm trying to get through. And because our time is coming up to pretty short at this point, I am only going to add you if you have left a donation. Otherwise, I'm going to just go ahead and get through this list as much as I can. Because then I do have to leave. I have to go pick up my son. So here is what I'm getting for you, Tiffany. Okay, so, oh, you're back. Okay, my question is a message from my grandmother. Okay, Christine, at the end of the live is really hard for me to get messages from loved ones. Just don't have the same energetic connection. So the way it works to connect with higher beings is you have to raise your energy to match their energy. So they lower theirs and you raise yours. And then you kind of meet at a fourth dimensional plane, fifth dimensional plane, depending whether you're meeting with a deity, angels, or a spirit, or someone's loved one, right? And at the end of the lives, after doing readings for literally 3 hours, I just don't have the energy in me to connect. So if you have a common question, I will for sure read for you. Otherwise, I can put you on the list and you can be one of the very first people I read for next Saturday so that you don't have to wait at all. Okay. All right. So back to this. I'm not gonna interrupt myself anymore. I'm gonna get to this because I want to finish this. All right. Tiffany, to answer your question, how to make your business successful, how to get this lawn project off the ground. One, you need to make sure that your priorities are straight. So, what I'm getting for that is actually looking at what is going to be the bottom line. What is going to be the bottom line? And what I'm hearing right now is about like your vision statement. Okay. So you needing to focus on that vision statement. Make sure that that vision statement is focused on something that you feel as a woman that you feel resonates with you. What I'm getting here with the Empress, this is always about honoring your truth, honoring yourself, about searching within and making sure that you are doing things that not that other people feel right with, but that you feel right with. And also with the Ace of Swords, this shows me a new beginning. So kind like get your planning, everything that you've done, and kind of like not to start from scratch, but pretend you're starting from scratch. Take a look at everything that you've done so far and prioritize what has worked. Keep it. What doesn't, we need to let it go. You need to keep control and take the leadership role in the situation of how things are going to proceed. Okay. I'm seeing that with a page of wands. It's like you're taking charge of the situation versus you letting other people that are involved in the project take this leadership role. So for you to make this successful, you need to make sure that you're the one leading this, and take that cut, kind of like I said, like with the sword. Like imagine you're cutting off the things that didn't work and focusing and prioritizing the things that did work and focusing on those. Okay. Trust. Okay, I know we just finished saying that you need to lead, but you also need to trust your you need to trust your team. You need to trust the people that you're going to have working with you and for you. So make sure that those people are going to, one, be under contract, okay? So that there's no he say, she say things, that no one can pretend that you didn't say it. Make sure that things are very well said and done. Also make sure that you are overlooking everything. So even if you leave somebody in charge of another project or whatever, before it finishes going through, make sure you are the one overlooking the situation and seeing that it is going to be something that you feel is a right fit. With the Ace of Cups, kind of feels like the Ace of Swords, right? It's a new beginning. It's the way things need to be. But here, what I'm seeing is that full moon cycle of going through all the different stages. So understanding that when you're hiring, when you're getting people, when you're getting new clients, when you're getting everything put together, you have to look at the whole picture and understand that that business is going to go through its cycles where it's going to do well. You're going to have the good people, and then you're also going to have the people that don't work for you. And then you're going to just remove those people out of that equation and continue moving forward, not thinking of it as a fail or like, oh, that sucked. It's just, this is the natural path that a business needs to take, and you're just weaning out what doesn't work. Okay, come out of the closet. For me, that is really what's going to bring you the success that is what's going to make this fruitful. And what I mean with come out of the closet, it means, what do you have to offer that is different? Okay, come out of the closet is you actually being able to speak out and say, wait, you should get our company to do this because our company is different because A, B, C, D, whatever that is. It has to be, again, it goes back to this. Okay, has to resonate with you. What makes your company different? What makes your company special? What resonates with who you are? With that, you're going to find that success. You're going to have reason to celebrate. Okay, and you're going to have plenty of options on how you want to proceed. This to me is showing options, and this to me is showing celebration. So as you come to the part of it where you finally are fully understanding the role you have, the role of others, how everything is going to connect, that is what you're going to get with that. Okay. So that is how you can make that business successful. That is the guidance that you are receiving. All right. So let me see. Focus, trust, come out of the closet. Yes. And again, if you want me to take a picture of any of this, you got to let me know real quick and I will. And then you just have to send me a message on Instagram at Celestial Guidance by Bebe. And I'll go ahead and I will send you a copy of these 3 pictures. Okay. Okay. Perfect. You got it. All right. Well, hopefully that it will be very helpful for you and you'll get a chance to come back and let me know how successful your business turned out. All right. You're welcome, babe. Okay, awesome. Okay, let me see. All right. Christine, okay, no worries. May I ask another question? Yes, ask your question. Christine, this is for you. Ask your question. Okay. Question, is Isabella here? Is Tyler here? Raj the Willing, Suman, any of you guys here? And let me see, actually see. Um, okay. What blessings are coming my way soon? Okay. So I'm looking at the time of everything and I'm calling to see if you guys are here because I don't want to keep you if you don't want to stay. Okay. So let me read for okay, you guys are the best. I can't believe you guys stay so long. I appreciate you guys. Guys, do you want those that I just mentioned your name? Do you want to be one of the first people that I read for on the next live? Let me know. If so, I'm going to put a little star on your name. And when you show up on the next live, I'm going to make sure you are one of the first people that I read for. Okay. And in the meantime, let me go ahead and get to Christine and answer her question. Hi, Susie. Okay, let's see what blessings are coming my way. Okay, let's ask, let's use this deck. Okay, I'm probably going to pick 2 decks to answer your question. Lofty. Yes, I just haven't gotten your question, Lofty. Okay. I need your question so I can, if you know what, I'll just do a general because I don't have it here. I don't have a question. Okay. What blessings are coming for her in the near future? What blessings are coming for her in the near future? Okay. Okay, so you are getting that look for a sign. Okay, reconsider the things you're watching, the things you're seeing, and that you might be misinterpreting the situation. A blessing in disguise, in other words. Okay. So what does this blessing in disguise have to do with? What does this blessing in disguise have to do with for Christine? Okay, so we got wise counsel, unity with a spiritually minded community. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come, and compare traditional methods and new ideas to wish is best for you. So what it seems like what's coming for you is and then here it says loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive. Plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. Pay attention to the details. Wait for the perfect timing, a guardian angel, or someone who's watching over you. Okay, so these are the 2 cards that you got. Take a look at this one too. Okay. What you seem to be getting is a blessing in disguise, something that is not going to look like it's a blessing, but that it's going to turn out to be a blessing. It's going to have to do with the people that you associate yourself with and the things that you're actually wanting to integrate into your life, like the because this is talking about plans, right? So we're looking at actually getting in touch with what we want to do, taking action on it, but it's also telling you to hold on. So look for the hidden blessings and things. When something looks too good to be true, or it looks like you might you're like, no, I don't know if how I feel about that. That might not go in my favor. But if you actually allow it to take its course, allow it to flow, you're going to find that it's going to bring in those blessings. And you're going to meet this through a community, through people that are around you in your surroundings. Okay. So that is what's coming through, an unexpected blessing. All right. Yes, I know. Lofty had donated. I know I have to leave. So, Lofty, your question. Okay. Lofty, I'm going to do a general reading for you. Okay. Let's see what we get for you. Let's ask the angels for you. You're welcome, Christine. Okay. Guys, those names that I mentioned, Isabel, Tyler, and Raj the Willing and Suman. If you want me to be, if you want to be one of the first people I read for in the next live, please let me know now. I'm gonna have to go ahead and let this be our last person, okay? Because I have to go pick up my son. Okay, I'm over by 30 minutes. So let's see. Lofty. Oh, R's feelings towards me currently. What is his feelings towards me? Okay. Lofty. Let's see. What is his feelings towards me? Let's see what we get. Okay. I'm pulling a few cards. Okay. It says here, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. How does he feel about you? It says to focus back on love. Okay. So the message that you are getting right now, as far as how does R's feelings towards you, it looks like he is feeling love towards you. He is feeling like he was wanting to connect with you. Okay. That is what we're getting. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. Okay. So don't doubt it so much. Focus your attention back to that genuine love that you feel for this person, instead of focusing on the things that are not love, that are not necessarily positive. Focusing on the connection. Okay. So, Lofty, that is what we're getting for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and read every single comment. Everybody who participated is going to be on the raffle. I will announce the winner next Saturday between 8 and 9 p.m. is when I'll be going live, and I'll be announcing the winner for this week's running for this raffle, and you'll be winning a free private reading with myself. If you've been waiting and I didn't get a chance to get to you, I apologize. Make sure that you are letting me know in the comments that you want to be on the list for the next live. You'll be one of the first people I read for. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming. Thank you for liking this video. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and make sure that you are subscribed, because YouTube is unsubscribing people. So until later, mwah, I send you guys out with so much love, and I'll be here providing you celestial guidance. Bye, everyone.